Let's see. Do you think your being anonymous helped you build your brand, or was it a limitation at
Oh,
times?
I definitely think it did, because I think it was unique. I think people got people talking and theorizing, and you had an opinion maybe. So people would talk more, even if they didn't like me, they'd have more to say because they have something to talk about. So I think it helped me in that way. I think it was only a help, really. I don't think it was a negative.
Yeah. Is there anything that you feel like this whole journey has really helped you learn about yourself?
I'm resilient. I guess I can take a lot more than I think, and I'm strong and happy. I guess I feel like I don't know. There's a lot of things that you would have asked me a couple years ago that I would have done. I would have been like, hell no, I'm terrified. Go on stage again. Give me an example. Go on stage and sing. You told me 3 years ago that I went on a stage in front of people and sang. Yeah. I would think I was like replaced by like an alien clone or something. I would literally think it was that unlike. I'm like, no, okay, all right. I feel like there's a lot of things that I've done to help prove that helped me, not just content creation, but even through my weight loss story and through content creation and through a lot of the controversy and everything that has happened with YouTube and friends and just my life. So I feel like that's the one thing, the biggest thing that I learned is having a lot more confidence in that. And I feel like I could do anything.
What has helped with that in terms of like if you're like backstage, about to go on stage, you're about to sing, what's in your mind? How do you sort of power through that? Because I think a lot of people struggle with those sort of insecurities.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like I remember when I guess this is, I don't know if this is the correct. I don't know if I'm answering the right question because I feel like it's slightly different. But I remember when I used to be like before YouTube, I was like super unconfident, super I don't know, insecure. I couldn't look people in the eyes. And I remember I saw some video where they were like, "Oh, look in the bridge of their nose. Like just look at the bridge of their nose. You're not looking at their eyes. Look at the bridge of their nose." And he was like, "Also, just pretend. Like just you're an actor. You're playing a character of the confident guy that is fully confident, not insecure,
Pretend
whatever."
as if, yeah.
And then it will become true. And then I was like, that's bullshit, whatever. But then I do it, and it's like, it's true. It's like, because you start realizing, why am I not? Why am I not? How do I not feel like that? And then that's what worked for me. And I feel like through YouTube, it's different. That's what I'm saying. I'm not sure it's the exact same answer, but it's kind of similar in that, like, I don't know. You got to have the mentality of just being confident in yourself, like who you are and who you are as a person. I feel like that confidence can then be pushed to everything else. Like no matter what you do, if you have the confidence that you're a good person and you want to do good things and not just a good person in terms of like your character, but also a good person in terms of you're a hard worker, you're talented, you're smart, you're unique, you have skills. I feel like that all, confidence in all those things brings you a lot of success, I feel like.
Yeah, and I'm now staring at the bridge of your nose. I can't stop doing that.
It's a good trick. There you go.
So, final question, and this is such a job interview question, but you're already hired, so you're fine. Where do you see yourself in 5 years? What?
I love job interviews, by the way. I've always thought recently, I was like, I want to just like go get interviewed. I don't know why.
How would you move Mount Fuji?
Well, I don't know. I just like, what'd you say?
That was
I thought you said, why would you do that? I was like,
No. It's a classic, brutally difficult job interview question. How would you move Mount Fuji? So, but for your question, where do you see yourself in 5 years?
Where do I see myself in 5 years? Man, I can't think like a week in advance. I don't know. I literally do not know where I'm going to be Monday. Like, I have no idea. Like, I don't have my flight. I have nothing. I have no idea where I'm going.
You don't have goals. You don't have ideas in terms of what you would want ideally.
I love making things. I love creating. I'm like agnostic. I think that I want to have the biggest impact on the world while I'm here and help people and help. I feel like you live. My personal worldview is you have one life, you live it, and that's what you got. And so I believe I want to help people get the most out of their lives, help people be happy and fulfilled. And what makes me feel happy and fulfilled is doing that. And so I love YouTube as a medium to do that, and my music and everything, so I can reach a lot of people and help accomplish that. And I feel like that I'll be happy doing anything that helps with that. And so I feel like that's my goal is in 5 years that I'm continuing to figure out new ways to do that, new ways to reach people, new ways to create things that make people happy, make people fulfilled, and yeah.
Awesome. Well, this has been great. Let's have a round of applause for Green. And you have a panel tomorrow. Is that
Yes, 3:30. I gotta showing off Fusion. So
awesome. All right. Thank you all for coming.
thank you guys.
Thank you!
Drake, you fell off! But so did I! Can you collab with me? Oh my god! Thank you! See, I have clout! Please collab!
And the thing that's really